Hi friends, my name is Milan Dholaria. In this video, I will explain you exercise 4.3 question number 2. So first of all, read the question. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations by applying quadratic formula. Okay, here we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation by the applying the quadratic formula. These four equations are same as the question number 1, right? But in question number 1 we solve this equation by using the completing the square method, but here we need to find the solution by applying the quadratic formula. Okay, what is the quadratic formula? X is equals to minus b plus or minus under root d by 2a. Okay, under root d, formula of d, it is b square minus 4ac. Okay, we can get the value of a, b, c from the standard form of quadratic equation. Okay, so first of all we need to find the value of a, b and c. Okay, so let's start it with question number 1. Our question number 1, it is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. We need to compare this equation with our standard form. So ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So here value of coefficient of x square, it is our a, right? So here we have 2x square, so a is equals to 2. Okay, coefficient of x square. Then plus bx, coefficient of x, it is called b. Here we have minus 7x. Okay, so b is equals to minus 7. We need to write it with the sign, and our constant term, it is our c, so c is equals to 3. Okay, our quadratic equation 2x square minus 7x plus 3. We need to compare this equation with our standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So our a is equals to 2. Okay, b is equals to minus 7 and c is equals to 3. So a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 7, c is equals to 3. Okay, this is our a, b and c. So first of all we need to find discriminant d. It is b square minus 4ac. Now put the value of b. b, it is minus 7, so minus 7 all square. Minus 4, it is as per the formula. Then a, value of a, it is 2 and value of c, it is 3. Okay, so 4ac. We need to do the multiplication process, that's why I use here bracket. Okay, so 4 multiply 2 multiply 3. Now in first term, minus 7 all square. Minus 7 all square, so 7 square, it is 49 and minus become positive. Okay, so square of minus 7 all square, it becomes plus 49 because square is always positive. Then negative sign as it is. Here we need to multiply this 3 number, so 4 to the 8, 8 3 is 24. Now 49 minus 24, it is 25, right? But in the formula we want under root d. This is the value of d, right? But we want under root d, so that we need to take square root in both the side. So in left hand side, square root of d, it is under root d, and in right hand side, square root of 25, it is 5. Okay, square root of 25 is equals to 5. One more thing, here it is a plus or minus 5, right? But that's why we written here plus or minus d. Okay, we already give the sign here plus or minus, so here we need to write the only positive number. So d is equals to 25, so under root d is equals to 5. Again I am telling you it is plus or minus 5, but already we put this sign here, okay, in the formula. Now x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root d by 2a. Put the value of d here. First of all, minus as per the formula, Then we need to write the sign of, then we need to write the value of b. Now value of b, it is minus 7. Okay, first minus sign, it is as per the formula. Then b itself, it is a minus, so we need to write in the bracket minus 7. Then plus or minus under root d. Right now we get the value of under root d is equals to 5. Divide by 2, multiply a it is also 2. Now here minus 7 and here minus, so minus minus plus 7. Okay, minus 7, so minus minus plus 7, plus or minus 5, divide by 2 to the 4. Okay, so 7 plus or minus 5 divided by 4. Now one time we need to consider plus 5 and one time we need to consider minus 5. Okay, so x is equals to 7 plus 5 by 4. Otherwise x is equals to 7 minus 5 by 4. Okay, now x is equals to 7 plus 5, 12 divided by 4. So x is equals to 4 3s are 12, x is equals to 3. Here 7 minus 5, it is 2, divided by 4. We can cut this, 2 to the 4. So x is equals to 1 by 2. So here we get the two answer, x is equals to 3, otherwise x is equals to 1 by 2. These two are the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, this is our final answer, 3, otherwise 1 by 2. So first of all we need to find the value of a, b and c. Then we need to find d. Then we need to find under root d. Then we need to put the value of under root d in the equation in the formula minus b plus or minus under root d by 2a. Okay. Then question number 2. Our question number 2, it is 2x square plus x minus 4 is equals to 0. Again, what we need to do? We need to compare this equation with the standard form. Standard form, it is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, we need to write the value of a, b and c with the sign. Okay, so here our value of a, that means coefficient of x square, right now it is 2, so a is equals to 2. Then b is equals to, here nothing is given, so we need to write 1, so b is equals to plus 1. Constant term plus c is equals to minus 4. Okay, we need to write the value of a, b and c with the sign, so minus 4. So here we get a is equals to 2, b is equals to 1 and c is equals to minus 4. Okay, now we need to find the discriminant d. Formula of discriminant d, it is b square minus 4ac. Now b, answer of b, it is 1, right? So 1 square, then minus 4. A value of a, it is 2 and value of c, it is minus 4, right? Value of c is minus 4. Now here 1 square, it is 1 only, then minus minus plus 4 to the 8, 8 for the 32. Here we write the things in the bracket, that means we need to do multiplication. Okay, again d is equals to b square minus 4ac, right? So we need to put the value of a, b and c. So b, it is 1, then 4, a is equals to 2, c is equals to minus 4. Okay, then 1 square 1, here minus minus plus 4 to the 8, 8 for the 32. So 32 plus 1, it is 33. Okay, now we want under root d, right? So under root d, so we need to take a square root of 33, it is under root 33, right? So under root d is equals to under root 33. Now we need to use our formula, x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root d divided by 2a. Okay, Here x is equals to 33 and we take square root. So under root d is equals to plus or minus 33. But here we put the sign in the formula plus or minus under root d. Right? So we need to write only positive answer. Okay. Now we need to put the value of a here, value of b and value of under root d. So first of all, our minus sign remains as it is. Then value of b. Here our value of b is equals to 1. Then plus or minus under root d, that we get under root 33 divided by 2. A means here our value of a is equals to 2. Right? So here minus 1 remains as it is. Again plus or minus under root 33 as it is, and in denominator 2 to the 4. Okay, so minus 1 plus or minus under root 33 divided by 4. So here one time we need to consider plus sign. So minus 1 plus under root 33 divided by 4, and otherwise we need to consider minus sign, minus 1 minus under root 33 by 4. So these are our two answers, and this is the simplest form, right? So we can not simplify it. So this is our final answer. We cannot do anything here. So x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus under root 33 by 4. One time plus, one time minus. This is the final answer. Okay, so this is these are our two roots of equation. Otherwise we can say that the solutions of the equation, otherwise zeros of polynomial. All these three terms are same. Okay, so this is the solution of our equation. So in this equation, first of all, we need to find the value of a, b and c. Then we need to find the value of d. Then we need to find the value of under root d. Then we need to put this formula minus b plus or minus under root d by 2a. One time we need to consider plus sign. One time we need to consider negative sign. So we can get our two equation. Okay. Thank you.